What's up, guys? We are back for part 2 of the blind build. Right now we're going to put some corn out and kind of do a few other chore items before we get to the good stuff. So a breakdown of the budget for this build is kind of difficult because a lot of it was reclaimed materials. So we tried to do this as cheap as possible, and I'm sure if you guys have some of this stuff laying around, you can get this budget build done for relatively cheap. So we had an old truck bed already laying around that wasn't being used. We had 2 hog panels, or you can use cattle panels that weren't being used. So both of those were pretty much the biggest ticket items of the build, and we already had them. So all in, we invested about maybe 15 bucks in spray paint. We had painter's cloth that cost about $20, and then 2 camo tarps that were $25 a piece. And that was pretty much enough to cover the entire thing. Alright guys, so as you can see here, we've got the first brace points done. We're using steeples on the wood and then kind of surrounding all of it in duct tape as well. And then we're going to start doing this one as well because this one's split a little bit. But that is the framework. All right, we have the middle support brace in, just attached through here, and then I drove a couple into the truck bed. So that's what it's looking like. We're about to cut shooting windows and all that good stuff.
Cut through the middle or leave these two zipped?
Go ahead and cut through the middle. All right, and here we have the finished product. I need to do a little bit better up there, but literally for having a budget of next to nothing, we did use duct tape to kind of seal some of the edges off, which we'll need to get a little bit more aggressive with that. And then we use a staple gun to attach it at the bottom. Since we couldn't attach straight to the bed, we put a piece of wood right there. And we've got that painter's tape, or painter's drop cloth, then the tarp to go over it, and we stapled all the way down the side, so the water should just kind of slick off of that. So it should be pretty waterproof. We do need to fix some of it, but we were kind of rushing last night just to get it done. We'll probably hang some sort of curtains right there just to kind of mitigate what you can see coming in as far as sunlight goes. This is the feeder area. It's probably about 25 yards from the blind to here. So yeah, that is going to be the setup. Creek runs right through here, so they'll constantly travel this corridor, and they'll come up into here a lot to feed towards the end of the day typically. But yeah, this is the area that we are hunting, and this is the corner. This is what it looks like. Kind of give you a view from inside the blind. This is the view at eye level, kind of the window that we're looking out of. So plenty of room. I can stand all the way up in this, and I still have at least 2 or 3 inches above my head that I won't even hit. So I got 2 or 3 inches of clearance, plenty of room to move around in here. It is a little hot, so this is gonna be more of like a wintertime hunting area.